Hey everyone. As we have Easter coming up, we're going to be making a cute little bunny plush today. You'll need the pattern, which can be downloaded for free from our blog. As far as fabric goes, I'll be using Texture Blender in white as my main fabric, with a little accent of Willow bough in navy from the William Morris Yuletide Bloom range, simply because I have a little bit left from the tote bag video. These also contrast really well. You'll also need some toy stuffing and the ability to sew on a face by hand, so a hand needle and thread. I've gone ahead and pre-cut all my pieces. So from the main fabric, in my case the white, you'll need 2 of the main body pieces. The best way to get these right is to fold the fabric right sides together and cut both at the same time. You'll also need 4 of the arm pieces and 2 of the ear pieces from the white fabric. From the accent fabric, you'll need another 2 ear pieces. So the first thing we're going to do is prepare the arms and ears. Take 2 of the arm pieces and place them right sides together. Sew using a 1/4 inch seam allowance all the way round, but leaving the flat section as indicated on the pattern open. Repeat with the other 2 arm pieces. Clip the seam allowance all the way around. Then turn the fabric right way out. Because this is a small piece, it's a bit fiddly, but it will turn out. So that's one arm done. Repeat the steps with the other one. I'm going to cut the camera here. You don't need to see me struggle to turn that second one to understand how to do it. Here we go, 2 arms. Stuff both with toy stuffing and then clip to hold the stuffing inside until we're ready for them later. Set them aside. Now take one of each ear fabric, so white and the navy. Place them right sides together and sew around, leaving the bottom flat section open. Clip the corner away and notch the curves if you wish. I didn't and I regret it, so learn from my mistake. Turn the ear right way out, poking out the end as best you can. Then repeat to create the other ear. We're not stuffing the ears. Place one of the main body pieces right side up on a flat surface and clip the ears in place. Then fold them up into the middle so that they're not likely to get sewn through. Now clip the arms in place. Be sure they're pinned symmetrically. They want to be above the opening we're leaving for turning out. My finished bunny is a bit lopsided, so despite the fact that it looks like I clipped them in the same place, I must have inadvertently moved them at some point. Add the second main body piece on top, right side facing down. You'll need to pin or clip all the layers together, being sure the arms and ears don't move, as mine clearly did. I do my usual thing of popping in a couple of pins. This is basically just to tell you where to start and stop sewing. And remember, backstitch when you start and when you get to the end, so that we can turn the bunny the right way out without risking pull stitches. Once clipped, you can carefully sew around the entire thing using a 1/4 inch seam allowance. Leave the section under the arm open as indicated on the pattern. Cut away the excess from the arms and ears. Turn the bunny right way out carefully. Add stuffing, first into the feet and legs. And then the head. And finally the tummy. Tug either side of the opening so that the fabric draws inside, then temporarily clip that together. Close up the opening using a ladder stitch. If you've not used a ladder stitch before, take a look at the ladder stitch video I made. I'll add a link in the description for that. Using the template as a rough guide, draw or eyeball the placement of the eyes, nose and mouth. I used a heat erasable pen to draw them on, which will come off under the heat of the iron. Stitch those details. I'm using regular cotton thread, which has been doubled up twice. Embroidery thread will work well here. So we go in at the bottom and out at the top of that centre line, pulling through just enough so that the thread gets lost inside Bunny's face. Then we go back into the bottom and out through the top again, twice. Over to the top left corner and back to the centre, twice. And the same on the other side of the nose. But when you push the needle in this time, guide it up inside the bunny to the eye. Make 4 tiny stitches where the first eye should go. Then manoeuvre the needle to the opposite eye and repeat. Once stitched, on your last stitch, take the needle back to the centre of the nose. Then through the back of Bunny's head. If you tug on the thread firmly and press on the head section, and then snip the thread close to the fabric and let go, the thread will get lost inside the head section. Well, he's cute, but I may have to call him Lopsy, seeing as I wasn't careful enough with his poor arms. What would you call him? Thanks for watching, and please consider liking the video and subscribing to our channel. Until next time, happy sewing.